Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Thank you, Mr. MC. My name is Nuraini Idris. I am the Political Secretary for the Honorable Minister YB Datuk Yakub Han. I'm here representing the Honorable Minister who unfortunately is unable to attend today due to unforeseen circumstances. For that reason, I will be reading and delivering his speech in his place. Yang berbahagia Profesor Datuk Kemis Teknologis Dr. Taufik Yap Yun Hin, Vice Chancellor of University Malaysia Sabah. Yang berbahagia Associate Professor Teknologis Dr. Ramzah Dambul, Deputy Vice Chancellor for Research and Innovation. Principal Officers of University Malaysia Sabah. Associate Professor Dr. Jidun Elias Adrian Janaun, Director Innovation and Commercialization Management Center. Associate Professor Dr. Homatevi Rahman, Acting Director Research Management Center UMS. Deans, Directors, Heads of Departments, presenters and participants, representatives from media, ladies and gentlemen. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam hormat and salam Sabah Maju Jaya. First of all, I would like to thank Yang berbahagia Datuk Vice Chancellor for inviting me to this first UMS colloquium on Fundamental Research and Application 2020, UMS CoFA2020, and subsequently to officiate it. I congratulate you and the committee for successfully organizing this colloquium despite the constraints in the economic and social aspects due to the unexpected COVID-19 pandemic. I also thank Deputy Vice Chancellor for Research and Innovation for providing us the content summary of the colloquium. I can see the colloquium contents are full of interesting presentations, especially the two keynote titles, as well as all other titles. Yang berbahagia Datuk, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to briefly share with you some key information about my ministry. The Ministry of Science, Technology and Innovation Sabah was established in October 8, 2020, replacing the then Ministry of Education and Innovation. Prior to this, the ministry was known as Kementerian Pembangunan Sumber dan Kemajuan Teknologi Maklumat Sabah. Under this rebranding, the ministry has adopted a new vision, which is to produce an intellectual and innovative generation through the advancement of science, ICT and highly skilled human capital by 2030. Intellectual and innovative generation with highly skilled human capital will be the main catalyst for Sabah's future economic growth. Various programs and strategies have been formulated at the ministry level to realize this vision based on the missions that have been set. However, these efforts will require the help and support of various parties, private and government agencies, but especially from local universities like University Malaysia Sabah. Yang berbahagia Datuk, ladies and gentlemen, the organization of various programs such as this colloquium on fundamental research and application by UMS will definitely be able to help in providing inputs in realizing the vision of the ministry. UMS, as a high learning institution, has a wide range of expertise in science and technology. Therefore, this expertise should be translated not only in research papers alone, but into high-impact products and innovations, and further towards commercialization. This commercialization must be global in nature to reach a wider target of consumers. This will not only drive the university towards a higher level, but will also be able to bring UMS towards financial self self-sufficiency in the future with the availability of various products and innovations that are widely commercialized. The rich biodiversity and socio-cultural ethnicity of Sabah provides various opportunities for study, research, innovation, and commercialization. I would like to take an example of a study on the Bambangan fruit, a fruit tree that, as we know, can only be found in the Borneo archipelago. Studies have shown that the extract from the Bambangan fruit has the ability to kill breast cancer cells. This finding has been published in reputed academic journals. Studies like this have great potential to be further developed and commercialized as health products. I'm happy to learn from the colloquium summary presented by Yang Berbahagia Associate Professor, Technologist Dr. Ramzadambul, that the two keynote speakers will be addressing the very important issues facing us right now, not only from academic aspects, but also the actual life situation. I also notice that the Bambangan research has been continued to be one of your research focuses along with Sabah banana in this colloquium. May you find other significant use of these two types of fruits as well as other fruits as you continue in your research. I thank you for mentioning your innovation on solar drying technology, the application of IR 4.0 in tracking of movement for resources management, encouraging science, technology, engineering, and mathematics among local students, the use of signal and image processing in automation, technological manipulation for UMS beach cleaning machine, and effective management of oil palm waste. This knowledge will definitely take their place as your research matures and is ready to be implemented. We will be discussing further on how the related contents of the colloquium, as well as other findings from your university, could be of use for the benefit of the people of Sabah through my ministry, as well as potential commercialization through private sector participation. Yang Berbahagia Datuk, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to congratulate all the members of the UMS CoFA 2020 organizing committee on the success of this inaugural event, not forgetting all the participants and speakers who have contributed their expertise in making this UMS CoFA 2020 a success. I hope that all the partnerships in this colloquium can be fully utilized and can contribute to not only UMS itself, but to the state of Sabah and society in general. With lafaz Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, I am pleased to officiate this first UMS colloquium on Fundamental Research and Application 2020, UMS CoFA 2020. May your progress more by organizing this colloquium as well as by organizing other academic discourses in the future. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.